we're here at 2014 PRI coverage with my friend Lake Speed Jr. from Driven. How you doing today, sir?
Doing fantastic.
You know, the funny thing is you always have cool products, but this year you have products that actually apply to me directly, because I know it's cool, because the first one I want to talk about is Speed Lube. Now, we both know one of the biggest mistakes people make is not cleaning their race car.
Very true.
Very, very true. But the thing is, now this is designed for Heim joints and a lot of others. To talk about this new Speed Lube.
What's cool about this product is it's an extreme pressure spray lube, right? It's not just like a WD-40, which is a water displacer, and a lubricant is in a spray lube, so you can put that extreme pressure, friction reducing additives into things like Heim joints, chains, ball splines, whatever you need to get spray in there. This stuff can get in there and it lasts. It doesn't dry out or get sticky. It just provides good extreme pressure protection.
Well, I like the fact that you're telling me it doesn't get sticky, because one of the things is if you prep your car, put it away on the trailer for a week, you can gather dust on it and whatnot, you're doing the job twice.
Exactly, so having the extreme pressure load carrying capabilities are great, but obviously you don't want it to dry out and get sticky and attract all that dirt too.
Now, the other thing that you got that's applicable to me is this stuff, and I've got to get my hands on a ball of this, because if you're like me, you hate rewrapping your car because it costs money. Now, long since people started painting their race cars, but this stuff is designed specifically for a guy like me that has a wrap that's 2 or 3 years old, and it's just not shiny anymore. Talk about this new race wax.
Well, that's the thing. It's a great product where it's not a race oil, but it is the same idea of what Driven's all about, application-specific engineering. We stopped painting race cars, they're all being wrapped, so you can't use normal waxes and cleaners on it because the wax will kill it. A normal cleaner leaves it dull. And when you're the CEO of M&M's, you want to go to the race, you want your car to look good, right? So the race wax brings in a waterless cleaner, spray it on, wipe it off, and you can use it on wraps, it can work on paint, it can work on vinyl, chrome, even windows, so it's a great multi-purpose cleaner. It leaves an awesome shine, UV protection. It's the bomb.
Well, I'm going to take that one. That one's going home with me. That one's going home with me. There you go. Now, one of the things we got to talk about, too, is, this is applicable to me after you teach me how to rebuild my own shocks, because I'm not there yet. But let's talk about this new HDF.
All right, HDF is a hydraulic dampening fluid. Basically, all your shock absorbers need to have a oil that provides constant viscosity, right? All oils get thinner as they get hotter, but some oils will thin out more than others. With a shock, the more the oil thins out, it changes both the rebound and compression force, which changes how the car handles, right? You don't want that. You want a very narrow operating range, So the HDF gives you shear stability, low temperature rise, because that's the great thing about it is it takes longer for the fluid to get hotter, so it doesn't change as much. So you keep your dampening force consistent throughout the race.
I wanted to ask you that. As far as heat protection, heat soak is something, heat soak is usually associated with a motor, but shocks and internal products like a shock absorber can also be victims of heat soak.
Oh yeah, especially your front shocks are right next to the brake rotors, or a rear shock on a sprint car next to the exhaust. So the heat is a big issue. And what we do is we use some brand new cutting edge synthetic oil technology called MPAO. It's literally just coming to the market. And we got lucky, we got our hands on it before anybody else did. And the stuff is phenomenal. The viscosity index is 50% higher than what was able before. So the oil itself doesn't want to thin out. And we found in testing, it doesn't want to get hot either. In one hydraulic test, it doubled the time it took for the oil to reach 200 degrees.
All right, well, when are these products going to be available?
They'll all be available in January. So these are all brand new products. They're headed to the market right now. We're getting them there as fast as we can. For updates on it, go to drivenracingoil.com. That's our website. All the product information is available there, as well as the shopping cart feature. You can check it out and get it right now if you need it.
Well, he said it. I didn't have to. Lake Speed Jr., thank you so much. Power Automedia, PRI 2014.